Morning Shred brought to you by SnowboardsDOTcom. I'm Jenna, this is Levi from Burton, and we've got the Burton Malavita. So who's this binding designed for, Levi?
This binding is going to be great for an intermediate to advanced rider, also geared towards that all-mountain freestyle type rider with a little bit more emphasis on the freestyle side of things, but still great for just the all-mountain rider as well.
Cool. And what makes it, kind of the ideal binding for
Yeah, in my opinion, it's got the best mix of comfort and performance out there. This is my favorite binding, actually, and you'll see a lot of pros that think the same too. Not even guys that are riding for our brand, but guys riding for other brands. You see this paired with their board as well. And a couple great features that make it so awesome. One of my favorites is the heel hammock that you've got right in the back of the high back here, which it's this rubbery material that really grips around to the back of your boot and provides a little suspension system back there as well. Helps really hold your foot down and back in that binding. And also as it's holding it down back there, there's this great cushioning system we call B3 gel, which is a type of gel that Burton scientists found to not get super stiff in cold temperatures like other gels out there. And then this year the Malavita got a couple awesome updates to it as well. One of the great ones is on the ratchet and strap system here. It's a new buckle we call the double take buckle with Insta-Click. And great thing with this is from the second you get this strap in there, it starts holding right away. It gets a click on there, and that's that Insta-Click that I was talking about. And then the double take is because we actually turn these teeth onto the side and you're able to get more clicks per rotation, and then it also has, with them being at an angle, has a little bit more surface area, so you're able to get more torque onto there. So really great hold. You can really get these nice and tight, and it's a nice smooth gliding buckle as well.
It's kind of, the ladder strip's actually kind of bent in a little bit, isn't it? So it just slides right in.
Yep, that was a new change for this year as well, was adding the little bend to the end of here, so it just slides right in there even easier. And that's also on the toe strap down here as well. So great new ratchet system. Also on the other side of the strap here, we added what we call our flex slider, which allows this ankle strap to really stay out of the way as you're trying to get into your binding. Nice and simple and easy to use. It basically, when you take off that strap, it folds out of the way, and it's nice and easy to fold right back into place. And for any skeptics out there worrying about the durability of this, through the stretching process in it, the strap actually became stronger, and so we put a lifetime warranty on this new piece here. And that lifetime warranty, like all other Burton bindings too, actually goes down onto the full base of this binding. So Burton has a lifetime warranty on the base of the binding as well as now this new flex slider. And one of the reasons why we do that is because we're not using metal in our bases, we're using plastics because we want this binding to be able to flex, but we also want you to have confidence in it as well. And part of the reason we want this binding to be able to flex is so that you can get some added board feel. And also in the reflex version, it's gonna take away the pressure points on the outside of the binding because it opens up the entire flex of the board, and you can actually get that flex right underfoot. So,
and in terms of feel and how the binding kind of puts your foot position on the board, the canting underfoot.
Oh yeah, definitely. We use call our AutoCANT Sensory Bed on these things, and you've actually got a softer EVA on the inside and a little bit stiffer on the outside. And the great thing with that is it can adjust to different rider stance widths, and it's not technically for a wide or narrow stance. It will adjust to the rider that's on top of it.
Yeah, you're not doing it by thickening the actual footbed, right?
Yep, just changing the softness of the inside versus the outside. So
cool. And how about the actual strap on here? Because it's a fairly thin, lightweight strap, right? But it provides support where you need it.
Yep, definitely. When you look at this thing stretched out, you can tell that the outside is a lot thicker than the inside. And one of the reasons that's there is so that the rider can really lean out towards the nose or tail of their board and still feel that support there. So then also we get rid of any of those gels or cushionings in this strap and make it have a little bit more surface area. That way it reacts right away. You don't have to squish through the gel before the binding does what you want it to. But then with that added surface area, it's just as comfortable as other bindings with gel. So
great. Well, make sure to check out the Malavita on SnowboardsDOTcom, and thanks for watching The Morning Shred.